Hey guys, well, just starting the day off. Been dealing with a lot of stuff lately. Kind of working on a few things for my class, which is, as you guys probably know from last week, is an online style class. So I'm home quite a bit, and there's really only there's only like one class I'm outside my apartment for. You know, works wonders. But yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah. We'll see how things go for this week. Don't know how anything goes. We'll see how warm or how cold it is. Maybe that'll help me figure out if I want to bring you guys out with me, which I'll bring you guys out for a bit. But when we walk around for a bit, because there are several things planned today and tomorrow. So we'll see. Who knows? This week might be very, very interesting. You never know what's gonna happen on this vlog. Well guys, it's been one of those hectic weeks. I haven't been filming much, so who knows, I may combine this week and next week's together. I don't know. It's just one of those weeks. But if I do that, it's gonna really throw me off. But yeah. Yeah. I know in about 2 weeks, a special guest will be showing up on the vlogs, possibly. That is if they want to. I just have to figure out what kind of things they like and such, so yeah. So we'll see how that's gonna play off, and who knows. But yeah, we're gonna definitely be seeing some stuff and all, and yeah. But in any case, I mean, this living room, this kitchen looks a lot better than it did last semester even. And the painter did a really good job. I couldn't be any happier with this. Light, which is right overhead, is kind of a pain in the butt. But, I have to say, it's not that bad for a light. For what little bit of situation problems I kind of have here, it's not much. But yeah, I mean, as it stands, I'm doing pretty good here. It's not much. I mean, if I did decide to release this vlog and it's a little short, I am sorry. It's not much what's going on. In fact, there was a lot going on, and I just elected not really to film it. Especially today with the grocery shopping, and then I had meetings with. I had a few meetings after that. Went to go see a brewery. I could have filmed that, but I didn't know what their policy was on that. But yeah, it was kind of neat seeing that. They definitely, in a brewery setup, make it a lot faster than I would here. I think here, after you make it, it's you gotta put it in a dark cold space for 2 weeks. With one type of cap, and then you gotta switch the cap out and do a different type of cap for about another 2 weeks, and then you gotta bottle it, store it again in a dark place for another 2 weeks. So to let ferment. I think he said that it's like 17 or 19 days to spin a beer, pretty quickly, which is honestly amazing in that respect. 17 to 19 days in at the brewery, and it takes like 6 weeks to make a craft beer, which isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Definitely kind of the smell is definitely quite interesting. Definitely a lot of yeast in it and all. It's just, yeah, definitely a lot of work. Personally, I wouldn't have minded, But yeah. it was definitely a lot of fun. I could have vlogged a little bit there and, you know, add a little bit of content, but I'm not sure what their policy was, and I probably could have asked beforehand if he didn't mind if I vlogged or not. You know, film the tour. You know, but you know, he might have just advised it because, you know, he might figure, you know, I might go to YouTube, and he may just be like, you know what, I prefer not to be because, you know, there's probably, you know, ways he says things and he doesn't want it online. So, you know, I had fun. Of course, then again, you could have also looked at it as a way to promote the business more and get to grow a little bit better. So we probably could have do some things. I guess they're also going to be expanding a bit, adding some tanks in there for this back part of the brewery, which is kind of nice. You know, a few extra tanks, you know, and such. But yeah, it takes quite a bit. I'm pretty sure they go through pallets like you wouldn't believe, but yeah, it's honestly tons of fun. I had loads of fun. But yeah, then of course, I had a meeting with my tax tax person, which took a bit of time. Our initial meeting was then pushed back, and then after supper we did it, and that took a while, and it's just not much this year, I tell you that much. Yeesh. But every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. I really need to clean this camera at some point. I haven't cleaned it since, or at least I haven't really like cleaned it. Pretty much, it's actually probably this is the dirtiest it has been. It's actually kept fairly clean. Normally I do put it right in its case, but lately I've actually just thrown right inside my coat, which is probably not the best thing for it, since it is a very expensive camera. Which it also appalls me that some of my fellow vloggers, one vlogger, I think I've vlogged for a little longer than he has, and he's had a camera for a little longer than I have, and he's blown through these cameras. I'm like, dude. I mean, his camera's like falling apart, and, you know, it's been dropped so much. I bought baby this camera. I mean, it's, you know, extremely expensive, and it's a lot of money. Let me tell you, this camera, you don't want to see its price tag. It's appalling. Matter of fact, I know I'm gonna get some of you guys asking me like, hey, can you throw a link in the description for me to see what this camera is and see how much it's gonna cost. Let's just say, for a small point and shoot, little, you know, setup like I have, it's expensive, and it doesn't even have the bells and whistles. You know, it doesn't have like some models now. I think it's got it's not the screen where you can flip it out and you can actually film things, you know, like this now and see the screen. You know, this model you can't do that. Well, I guess I could, but it would take a mirror, which is fine. Honestly, worst case, I can always turn it and then flip it, you know, if needed. You know, film it upside down, flip it right side up, or just, yeah. And of course my fridge is gonna turn on. But yeah, it's just, yeah. Tell me what you guys think about this, you know, the new paint and all. It actually definitely looks a lot brighter than it did before, and I actually did look, and it does look a lot brighter. I actually compared one shot to what it was back when I filmed it. Initially in this room, that back corner was pretty dark, and it's still dark now, but it's not as dark. I mean, that back wall was fairly dark. A lot of shadowing there, and it's much brighter. Probably could stand an extra light, but in all honesty, pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. which is nice. For what it is, it's pretty darn nice. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. Well, in any case, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to spread the love around. Stay off the railroad tracks. They are not a fast way to the grocery store or, you know, a quick way to that cool fishing spot. That's why we have hiking trails for a reason, guys. Stay off the railroad tracks. They're not for you. They're for the railroad. Stay off them. You know, we got the hiking tracks. Hiking trails are tracks for a reason. But stay off the railroad tracks. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.